Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. O my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you all to lecture number 4, English class 5. Today's lecture is based on creative writing. I hope that my students of class 5 already know about what creative writing is and how to attempt it nicely. In it, we discuss our thoughts and ideas based upon the topic in an interesting manner. The topic for today's creative writing is my favorite season. The contents of today's creative writing lecture are as follows: instructions, tips, guidelines, outline, and sample. Students, before you start your work, keep these instructions in view. 1. For the following task, make use of your English language notebook. 2. Before you begin your work, draw a margin line on both sides of each page. 3. Write day and date at the top followed by the name of the topic. These are some tips that you should keep into consideration while writing a paragraph so that it turns out to be good. Number 1. Take your time to think and brainstorm the ideas related to the topic. Number 2. Before beginning to write the actual paragraph, make an outline or draft comprised of all the related thoughts and ideas. Number 3. Keep it concise and to the point. Number 4. Make it interesting by clear expression of your ideas into sentences. Number 5. Provide colorful illustrations in support of your topic. Students, these are guidelines to write a paragraph. First of all, we have to give introduction of the topic, state the purpose, keep introduction short, ideally highlight the points which will be covered in detail in the rest of the paragraph. Body is the major part of a paragraph. In it, you should aim to explain your topic in detail. Write reasons and examples to support your topic. Lastly, you have to write the conclusion, that is the end of the paragraph. Provide a smooth and clear ending. Summarize or restate important points, views, opinions, etc. You can add a relevant quote if you wish to. Before writing the paragraph, making an outline of all the relevant thoughts, ideas, and information can be really helpful. For example, here is a sample of an outline on the given topic, which is my favorite season. There are 4 seasons in Pakistan. They are equally good. Now, you people have to provide the name of your favorite season, mention its prominent features, its benefits, and the reasons of why you like this season the most. Towards the end, provide a conclusion to your paragraph by summarizing your thoughts about it. For further clarity and your better understanding, I am providing you a sample paragraph on my own favorite season, and I will encourage all my students of class 5 to write about their favorite season even more nicely. With this lesson coming towards an end, I sincerely pray for you all to remain blessed and happy throughout the year, regardless of what the season may be. Allah Hafiz.